Tributes are pouring in for the legendary playwright Neil Simon. He died yesterday at the age of 91 of complications from pneumonia. Simon's hits include The Odd Couple and Lost in Yonkers, which won a Pulitzer Prize. Actor Matthew Broderick said, "I owe him a career." And Nathan Lane added, "I am so proud to have played a small part in his remarkable legacy." Jamie Wax shows us Simon's iconic work.
Look at this, will you? The only man in the world with clenched hair.
Neil Simon combined humor and introspection in writing dozens of successful and acclaimed plays and films. He spoke to Sunday Morning in 2006.
I find it easier to write in the way most of us talk.
Thank you, Mr. Dooley. Next time you're in New York, just call me up.
Simon credited his sense of humor with helping him through a difficult Bronx childhood. He met comedian Carl Reiner in one of his first jobs, writing for Sid Caesar's Your Show of Shows.
He never spoke up. He spoke up when he wrote it down, when he started writing plays. He became the force of nature.
Simon's first Broadway hit, Come Blow Your Horn, opened in 1961. The Odd Couple opened 4 years later.
Eat over the dish, I just vacuumed the rug.
It is now one of the world's most frequently produced plays. Bill Evans was a longtime friend and colleague.
What do you think Neil Simon's legacy will be?
I hope that it's certainly the comedy, and that there's a humanity there.
In all his work, including his acclaimed autobiographical Brighton Beach trilogy, his writing examined the complexities of relationships, families, friends, and lovers in ways that everyone could relate to.
I seem to touch that aspect of their lives that's familiar with them as familiar with me. Making a connection with millions of people is pretty good.
For CBS This Morning, Jamie Wax, New York.
In 1966, at one time on Broadway, he had 4 plays: Barefoot in the Park, The Odd Couple, Sweet Charity, Star Spangled Girl. When I was growing up in New York, he was Broadway.
Yeah, there was nothing better.
Yeah, he really did.
I like his philosophy, Anthony. I like to write the way people talk.
Yes.
What a novel idea. That works.